Hi everyone. Today we are going to practice spine and hip mobility. Let's have a little bit of gratitude towards the practice by chanting Om 3 times. Sit quietly, observe the breath, and start your chanting as Om. Rubbing the palms, cupping the eyes, looking in the hands. Namaste again. We're going to start sitting in a tabletop position. Take the measurement for the posture. Your knees should be under the hips. Your palms should be under the shoulders. Knees and hands hip width wide. Inhaling, arching the spine, stretching the shoulder and the neck up. Exhale, chin down and hunching the back. Inhale, up and arch the back. Exhale, down in a cat. Inhale, up as a cow. Exhale, down as a cat. Inhale, up the neck, stretch the spine. Exhale, down. Here, if you're stretching the neck upward, you're arching the spine, you're contracting the back muscles. In exhaling, you are stretching the back, contracting the belly. You're doing both sides of the work with this one practice. Exhale, stretch your hands sideways and stretch them forward to drop your chest and the chin or forehead down on the mat. Make sure your hip and your knees are in one line here. A deep spinal stretch in the puppy extension. Breathe. Stretching all the vertebrae, stretching your belly, feeling the stretch to the neck from the lower back. Inhale and exhale slowly. Slowly inhale, sit up back to tabletop. Exhale, rest your hips down and let's lie down for the further practice. Adjust your body in the mat. Legs resting down, palms pressing by the side. Take full comfortable posture. We are going to bend the right knee, inhale and exhale, press it to the chest with the folded hands on top of the knee. Inhale and exhale, massaging the right side of abdominal organs. Breathe. Continue the breath and feel the massage. Now, inhale, stretch the right leg up. Hold your right hand to the right big toe. Inhale, stretching the left hand on the side and exhaling the right foot towards the right side. It's a deep stretch to your right leg here and try to control your left leg on the mat. You're twisting towards the left, looking at the left shoulder, breathing to the right leg stretch, activating all the corners of the leg starting from the toes down to the hip joint. Feel the stretch, deep inhale and soft exhale. Observe the breath. Slowly inhale, lifting up the neck and exhale down the leg. Repeating the same on the left side, bending the left knee. Inhale, raise the knee up and fold it to the chest, interlocking the palms on top of the knee. Make sure your chin is down, you're resting your right leg also down and breathing to the left side of the abdominal massage. Inhale deeply and exhale soft and controlled. Inhale and exhale, observing the breath and the massage. All the organs and glands towards the left side are getting the massage. Inhale, stretching the left leg up, holding with the big toe. Inhale and exhale, drop the left leg to the left side. Right hand is stretched to the right side, and you're gazing to the right palms. Try to drop your right leg fully on the mat. Control the hip down, thigh down. Breathing here, everybody. Focus. Inhale, exhale. Stretching the entire leg from the hip to the toe. Inhale, raise it back straight to exhale. Relax it down on the mat. Relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. Observe the practice of the leg stretch. Slowly inhale, pressing the palms using the core, raising the both legs up. Exhale, bend the knees to catch hold. Happy baby pose. Pressing the palms to the insides of the foot, either holding from inside or outside. Bending the elbows to pulling the knees down to the mat. Breathing here, since it's a hip opener, you're going to feel intense stretch to your hip joints, to your lower back. Make sure you're comfortable. Inhale, exhale to the hip joints. Breathing in and out. Slowly rolling side to side, massaging and again stretching the hip joints. Let yourself go to the sides properly. Let the leg touch on the corners when you drop. Couple of more rounds and then center. Exhale. Stretch the legs up again, inhaling and softly exhaling with the core help. Relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Next practice, we are going to take bending the knees to the hip, folding your right leg on top of the left thigh. Reclined pigeon pose. You're going to raise up the left leg in the air, catch hold, interlock hands on top of the knee, one from down of the gap where the right leg is folded, and left hand will be on top of the left. Slowly lifting and pulling the right knee to the chest with the breath. You're opening your right glute. Breathing, stretching the hip, stretching the tight areas around the hip and the pelvic. Slowly inhale, lifting up the left leg, trying to catch hold the leg on the top, close to the ankle or shin, and keep pulling it to the head, exhaling and breathing continuously. Point your toe to the head if possible. Slowly exhale down the leg. Relax. Now change. Your left leg folding on top of the right knee. Raise up the foot off the ground. Take your left hand from the gap of the left leg and right from the outside of the right knee. Interlock the fingers, raising, inhale, and exhale, pulling the right knee closer to the chest. Now, this time we are stretching and activating towards the left glutes, opening. This posture is beautiful for your sitting jobs, for your walking jobs where the hip tends to get tighter. Make sure you breathe and feel the stretch. Your focus matters a lot in the yoga practice. Stretching and observing. Now slowly lifting the right leg up in the air. Inhale, catch hold towards the shin, interlock hands. And exhaling, pulling. The left knee will be hugging the chest and the right leg will be stretched upward to pointing to the head. Keep breathing. Keep working with your toe and see if it helps you to stretch. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, relax the leg and slowly dropping it down. Now shake your both legs out. Breathe in, breathe out. Next practice is going to be a universal twist for the spine. Bending your right knee, lifting up and holding it on top of the left thigh, inhaling and exhaling with the help of left hand, dropping the right knee to the left side on the floor. Your right hand is outstretched towards the right side. Keep breathing and twisting the back, loosening the hips. Great practice for the spine and the belly stretch here. Twisting, releasing the tension, opening, and letting go. The whole body and the mind. Inhale, center the knee and exhale down the leg. Now fold the left leg also in half. Hold it on top of the right leg. Catch hold the right hand on top of the left knee, stretching the left hand on the side. Inhale, exhale, dropping your left knee to the right. Pushing the knee on the ground at the same time you're pushing your left shoulder on the mat. You're trying to play around here like a seesaw from your knee and the shoulder. You're twisting the spine and feeling the stretch, opening all that held up tension in the spine and the hips. Continue breathing. Soft. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, raise that left leg up again and exhale down on the mat. Stretch, adjust yourself fully on the mat, legs apart, hands apart, loosen up, shake it off, and finally settle down for Shavasana. Shavasana is a conscious sleep practice which is very much important as your yoga practice. In this Shavasana practice, let's observe the breath, slow and deeply flowing. Notice your abdomen lifting up and down, each inhalation and exhalation. Notice your whole body resting. Now slowly move your toes and fingers to interlock your hands, stretch your legs out and stretch, stretch. Exhale. Relax. Thank you.